I challenge you to try something right now that will prove how powerful your breath really is. For the next 19 seconds, I want you to breathe with me using a specific pattern that will immediately calm your nervous system. You'll inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7, and exhale for 8. Ready? Let's do this together right now. Notice how different you feel after just one cycle. That's the power of 4-7-8 breathing, and I'm about to teach you how to use this technique to transform your stress levels and sleep quality, starting tonight. Stress feels different now than 20 years ago due to changes in your brain and nervous system as you age. These changes can make you more sensitive, but also more responsive to effective techniques. Today's stress isn't just about current events, it's influenced by how your aging brain processes it. Traditional stress relief methods lose effectiveness after 50, like hot baths or wine. However, breathing techniques such as 4-7-8 work better due to the vagus nerve's increased role in stress management with age. This nerve, which connects the brain to the gut, requires more help post-50, and the 4-7-8 pattern provides the necessary stimulation. The 4-7-8 pattern specifically targets the areas of your brain that need the most support right now. When you inhale for 4 seconds, you activate your sympathetic nervous system just enough to prepare for the reset. The 7-second hold is where the real magic starts. During this phase, your brain shifts into a different state. Your anterior insula, the part of your brain that processes body awareness, becomes more active. This helps you tune into your body's natural calm signals. Recent research shows how this technique affects heart rate variability in older adults. Heart rate variability is how much your heart rate changes between beats. Higher variability means better stress resilience. Adults over 50 who practice 4-7-8 breathing show significant improvements in this measure within just 2 weeks of daily practice. During that 7-second breath hold phase, something fascinating happens in your anterior insula. This brain region starts communicating better with your prefrontal cortex, the area responsible for emotional regulation. You're literally rewiring your stress response at the neurological level. The timing of each phase matters more than people think, because your nervous system responds to specific rhythms and patterns. Your mature nervous system is actually primed for this type of reset. Unlike younger adults who might need intense exercise or other methods to manage stress, your brain responds quickly to controlled breathing patterns. The 4-7-8 technique gives your nervous system exactly what it needs to reset and recharge. It's like having a direct line to your body's natural calm button. Now that you know why it works so powerfully for people over 50, let me show you the exact setup that makes all the difference. Most beginners ruin this technique by neglecting proper body setup before breathing. Posture affects whether the technique calms you or causes tension. Many online guides skip this crucial step, focusing only on breathing patterns, leading to frustration. Your airway, comfort, and focus depend on your initial positioning. Let's start with your position. You can sit in a chair or lie down, but your spine needs to be straight. If you're sitting, keep your feet flat on the floor and your back against the chair. Don't lean forward or slouch. If you're lying down, use a pillow under your head, but keep your neck in a neutral position. This opens your airways properly and lets your diaphragm work without fighting against poor posture. Tongue placement impacts your breathing cycle. Keep the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth, behind your top front teeth, to control airflow during the technique. Prevent it from moving. Position your shoulders back and down to avoid strain during the 7-second hold, keeping your neck long and relaxed to enhance comfort and calmness. Here's a simple hand position that helps you stay focused and count accurately. Rest your hands on your thighs or by your sides. You can use one hand to count on your fingers if that helps you keep track. Some people like to place one hand on their chest and one on their belly to feel their breath moving. Close your eyes or soften your gaze toward the floor. This cuts out visual distractions and helps you turn your attention inward. Keeping your eyes open makes it harder to focus on the breathing pattern and reduces the calming effect. Before you even start the first cycle, exhale completely. Push all the air out of your lungs through your mouth. This empties your lungs properly and sets you up for a full inhale when you begin the technique. When your body is set up right, the breathing technique feels natural and powerful from the very first try. You won't fight against tension or poor positioning. With your body in the perfect position, you're ready to learn the breath pattern that changes everything. The 8-second exhale is where the magic happens, but only if you do the first 2 phases correctly. Each phase of 4 to 7-8 breathing has a specific job, and understanding this helps you do it right every time. Get any one phase wrong, and you'll miss out on the full stress-busting benefits. Let's start with the 4-second inhale. This must be done silently through your nose only. Close your mouth and breathe in slowly through your nostrils for exactly 4 counts. Your nose filters and warms the air before it reaches your lungs. Mouth breathing ruins everything because it bypasses this natural preparation process. Keep your inhale steady and controlled. Don't rush it or try to fill your lungs completely. Just a normal deep breath through your nose. Now comes the 7-second hold, and this is where your body gets to work. During these 7 seconds, your body replenishes its oxygen supply and gives your organs and tissues an oxygen boost. Your heart rate starts to slow down during this phase. Don't panic if holding your breath feels uncomfortable at first. You're not trying to strain yourself. Just hold the air gently in your lungs. Your body is using this time to absorb more oxygen into your bloodstream. The 8-second exhale brings your body into deep relaxation. Open your mouth and exhale with a whooshing sound. Make it audible. The sound itself is part of the healing process. Push the air out steadily for the full 8 counts. This long exhale tells your nervous system to shift into rest mode. You're releasing carbon dioxide and signaling your body that it's safe to relax. Some people feel dizzy when they first try this technique. This is normal, especially for beginners. If you feel lightheaded, pause and drink some water. Start with fewer cycles and build up slowly. Your body needs time to adjust to this new breathing pattern. Count with a steady rhythm, like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Keep even counts in all phases. Use your fingers to focus. Smooth inhales, manageable holds, and relaxed exhales reflect proper practice, helping you shift from stress to calm in 19 seconds. Now let's talk about how to make this powerful technique a consistent part of your daily routine. The difference between people who get lasting results and those who quit after a week comes down to one simple strategy. Building a consistent breathing practice is easier than you think when you know the right approach. Most people try to do too much too fast and end up abandoning the technique just when it starts working. Start with 1 cycle of 4-7-8 breathing to avoid overwhelm and build confidence. It takes under 20 seconds and can be done anywhere. Once it feels easy, add a 2nd cycle. Many struggle when jumping to 4 or 5 cycles too quickly. Practice at optimal times for stress relief and sleep. Try a morning cycle in bed for a calm start, another at 3 p.m. for afternoon stress, and a 30-minute session before bedtime for deep sleep preparation. Combine 4-7-8 breathing with activities you already do daily. Practice 1 cycle while your coffee brews in the morning. Do a cycle while you wait for your computer to start up. Try it at red lights or before you walk into stressful situations. This makes the technique automatic without adding extra time to your day. When you miss a day, don't panic or give up. Just start again the next day with 1 cycle. Missing 1 day won't ruin your progress. The key is getting back on track quickly rather than waiting for Monday or next month to restart. Gradually increase your practice as your breathing gets stronger. After 2 weeks of daily single cycles, add a 2nd cycle to your bedtime routine. After another 2 weeks, you can add a 3rd cycle if you want. Never rush this process. Your body needs time to adapt to the new breathing patterns. Look for early signs of effectiveness, like feeling calmer after calls or reduced shoulder tension. Changes in sleep suggest the technique is rewiring stress responses. With practice, 4-7-8 breathing becomes automatic and serves as a reliable stress tool. It works best when natural. You now have everything you need to transform your stress levels starting tonight. 4-7-8 breathing empowers you to control your stress anytime, without equipment or apps. Your breath is always accessible. I challenge you to try this technique for just 7 days. Notice the difference in your sleep quality and daily stress levels. Start with one cycle and build from there. You've got this. Your breath is always with you, which means calm and peace are always just 19 seconds away. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please take a moment to like it, subscribe to our channel, and share it with someone who could benefit from it and feel inspired.